Up everybody, Freebooter here, and I got 5 BOLOS for you today. So I picked these up over the last couple days, and it's super windy outside. I wanted to actually do this outside, but the wind is just ridiculous today. It's been crazy for the last couple days. Super aggravating. I don't know if you've ever worked out in the wind, but man, that gets really old really fast. So it's going to be a little noisy. Alright, so BOLO number 1. I picked these up out here at the flea market. I'm a flea market caretaker, in case you don't know. So every Saturday and Sunday I'm picking up a bunch of stuff out here at the flea market. So I paid $2 for this bag of 70s and 80s pins. These pins go back to 1971 all the way up to 1982. Only $2 for all of these. Now I don't think there's any really expensive pins, but you can pick this sort of stuff up out at Goodwill for like $5-6 in their bag area, and some of these go for like 25 bucks. The most expensive one I found in here is this No More Mr. Nice Guy one, and this is made by RPP. Let's see here. Now you can check around the edge right here to find a date or the company who made it. And like I said, this one sold for 15 bucks a couple times. There's one up now for like 25 bucks, but I'm pretty sure I can get 15 bucks for it pretty easily. I got this cool Video Maniac one. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. 1982. Yeah, this is a pretty cool pin right here. Somebody will really like that. I'm guessing I can get about 15 for that. I'm going to put it up for like 25 or best offer though. We got a vintage Native New Yorker one. I'm just going over the ones I thought were the coolest. That's from 1980. That's probably like maybe 6 or 7 bucks. I'm going to lot a bunch of these together. And if I lotted all the cheap ones together here, probably going to make 30 to 40 bucks on them. 1988 Jesse Jackson. And we got a bunch of like anti-Vietnam ones and stuff like that. Not super popular, but they do go for a few bucks. Got a bunch of anti-nuke ones. Higher powered, and a bunch of hippie stuff. Oh, we got a bunch of band ones actually too. Velvet Underground. I'm pretty sure that's a band, isn't it? Let's see here. We got a I'm Thumb Buddy by Princeton Partners. That's a 1971 pin right there. Let's see. There's a couple band ones. I always keep my eye out for the band ones. If it moves, fondle it. That's I think late 70s. I'm into the band ones. Let's see. Kill the Poor by Dead Kennedys. That's pretty cool. Dead Kennedys is an awesome band. We Are All Prostitutes. I think that's a band. I'm pretty sure. How Now Radioactive Brown Cow. Got the anti-nuke pins. Let's see here. Okay, I'm not reading that one. That one's a naughty one. Circle Jerks. Say I'm not going to read the naughty one, then I read Circle Jerks. Brilliant. Let's see here. Anyways, yeah, you can pick these things up for cheap, and once in a while you find an expensive one, but for the most part, they're usually like 6 to 15 bucks or something like that. Next, I picked this up doing the laundry today, actually. I was doing the laundry, and while the laundry was drying, I hit the thrift shop that was right next to it. It's an old clamshell VHS tape, and a lot of people say VHS tape, like a year or two ago, people were saying that VHS tape was dying out. No way. VHS tape, especially clamshells, actually especially horror stuff, but this kind of stuff will sell too. This is Der Klein und der Drunken Master. So it's German. What's the real name of this? Iron Fist Eagle Claw is the real name of this. Or not the real name, but the English name of it. And here it is. It's a pretty rare VHS tape. There's none on Amazon, none on eBay. So I'm going to put this up for like $40 or best offer. There is, I think there was one DVD on Amazon, but it didn't have the real name. It only had the German, not the real name, but the English name. It didn't have the English name, so I'm going to put this up and try to get like 40 bucks for it, but minimum 15 bucks. I paid 50 cents for it at the thrift shop, so can't really go wrong at all. I love VHS tapes. There's a lot of garbage VHS tapes out there, but, you know, search through them. All right, next, we got this VHS recording, or DVD recording, so you can record VHS onto DVD or DVD onto VHS if you're weird and you want to do it that way. So this is actually brand new. Now used, you can get like 70 to 100 bucks on these. Unfortunately, it's brand new except for this tiny little piece is loose here. This is the Panasonic DMR ES40V. I paid $10 for this out here. I actually knew the guy that I bought it from. He comes out to the flea market all the time. He said it's been sitting there forever. He wanted to record his VHS tapes, his personal VHS tapes onto DVD, and they just never did it. So this has never been used. It's got all the paperwork here, still sealed, and it's got all the wires and the remote right here, all still sealed. So this is going to go for about $150, somewhere between $150 and $200. There is somebody with a brand new one of these up for like $800. I really don't see it going anywhere close to that. But hey, you can dream, right? All right, next we got these. These are super cool. Now, one thing you want to remember when you are looking at anything that's hard to see, look at like the side of stuff, because people don't realize that they just don't see this stuff a lot of the time. Now, nobody noticed this, but if you look at it really closely, you can see Casco side handle baton. And this is made by Casco, C-A-S-C-O, side handle baton. This is a vintage police baton right here. And the last Casco one of these that sold, that C-A-S-C-O, the last one of them that sold, the only one that I saw sell on eBay, was at auction for $43. So one of these sold at auction for $43. I got two of them for 20 bucks out here. And since it sold at auction for 43 bucks, I think I'm probably going to go about 50 to 60 bucks a piece on these. But yeah, keep your eye open. These are considered vintage batons now. They don't make them like this anymore, or the police don't use this style anymore. They use those telescoping batons now. So yeah, keep your eye open for these. You can probably pick them up pretty cheap because people are not going to think that anybody's going to want them anymore. Okay, so the very last thing I got here, this is really cool, and I don't know how much it's going to go for. So if you've been paying attention to the videos I was making, I picked up a giant lot of Betamax. So I didn't really pick this up this week. I picked this up a long time ago, but I was going through the Betamax tapes, and I realized something about this. What this is, okay, so on this Betamax tape, we got Hold Back the Night, River of Mystery, and The Return of Bungie. Bungie is spelled B-U-N-J-E-E. So I don't have time. I got literally like 6,000 or 7,000 Betamax tapes, and I don't have time to look through every single one of them. What these are, I hate you, camera. What these are is recorded from TV. Yeah, you're not going to be able to really see it. This is recorded off of TV. So somebody recorded this off of TV back in the 80s. Probably around 87 or 88 or something like that. Now this Return of Bungie is a lost media. What a lost media is something that played, a lot of the time it played on TV or in a theater or something like that. And then either the film was destroyed or it just wasn't put on DVD, it was never put on VHS, it just never came on again. So this is a very super rare thing. So if you look up The Return of Bungie, you will see that it is a lost media. That means nobody has it. You can't find it on YouTube. You literally can't watch this anywhere on the internet. At least when I was looking for it a couple days ago. You never know when someone is going to find it on a recording like this, but as of now I have no idea the value of this, but it is super cool. So I guess I would consider this a bolo just because you can you know, if you're looking through recorded VHS or Betamax or something like that, you know, just Google the names of the stuff and see if it's out there, if it's on YouTube, or there is websites that actually will tell you if that is lost media. There is lost media websites out there. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Peace.